Good evening. I'm Chief Superintendent Randy McGinnis, District Officer for Eastern Alberta District here for the RCMP in Alberta. This afternoon at about 2 p.m. RCMP members in the Tofield and Vegreville areas responded to a complaint where a gentleman was threatening to attend another residence with a handgun and kill this gentleman. In our efforts to locate him, about an hour later we received a call from a local resident who returned to his farmhouse finding a gentleman inside the residence and scared him off. At that time we got a good description of a vehicle that was being used and a description of the suspect, and the suspect description and vehicle description matched the earlier call of the gentleman who was going to go to kill another gentleman. As a result of those two complaints, we began to make inquiries in the rural area, which led us to the residence where our emergency response team is now set up trying to apprehend one of the suspects. Members attended, and as a result of their attendance at the scene, there was an altercation, a physical fight with one suspect who managed to get away. Jumped into a vehicle, a stolen vehicle that was parked in behind the farmhouse. The gentleman intentionally drove over one of our members. That member now is in hospital in Edmonton. I understand he's got several broken bones and some internal injuries. And as the gentleman tried to exit the scene, he drove into the ditch and became stuck. And then a firefight ensued between this gentleman and our members. I can't tell you how many rounds were exchanged, but I do know that this gentleman was armed with a shotgun, a .22 and a .410, as well as a handgun of an unknown caliber. One of our members was shot in the arm. He has been treated and released from hospital, thankfully. And our ERT team right now is in the process of trying to apprehend this gentleman at this farmhouse in the rural area here in Vegreville.